commences. Rolling through Dunoon and heading west. Be hellish in 2 or 3 months' time when the midges are out, but for now, delightful. Morning.
Morning!
It's shady in the tent.
And it's wet.
And it's wet.
No.
But we have coffee.
Yay!
So it's okay. Nice and sunny over there, but not here. And you'll notice here that the top loader pannier approach is ready much before the double pannier faff that we're seeing here. A little bit of touring on the Cowell Peninsula today with a little bonus call over to Otter Ferry and then down to Tarney Brewick for morning coffee. Bit smoky in the valley actually. Oh yeah, unusual sight. Myself in the Lidl's sun spectacles and looking down here to the Isle of Arran in the distance. Delightful.
Lunchtime coffee at the Quarterverdi.
Vardy. Bit of techie on the Kintyre Way, heading south to Skipness for tonight's camp.
I put the dinner and the breakfast
And the hairbrush.
Still quite heavy. I took off the lighter one of the two.
Hold on, what's that pan you're doing down there? Are you going to go and get that, or is that abandonment?
Abandonment.
There we go.
Thanks for rescuing that. It fell off on its own accord.
Shaking our way to Skipness. Skipness, looking across to the Isle of Arran. And what's on the menu tonight? Vegetables!
Stir fry. Walnuts, very fancy. Top quality item.
Wild garlic.
Piece de resistance.
By yourself.
Indeed, indeed.
Local and fresh. Delicious. Oh, we don't do things by halves, do we? Go on, sprinkle some more in there. Oh! Is he a turkey? What kind of bird is this cat? The turkey of Skipness Castle. Boldly guarding. Golden bit of morning tearing. Viewer discretion advised here. Katrina for scale. What is it? Dead humpback whale. Taily. We're on our way to
Colonsay.
Colonsay.
Via Ina.
Straight off the ferry and into the calf. Ooh, stunner. Looking over to the paps of Jura. Scarborough in the distance. And the Isle of Mull, Benmore. Straight ahead there. Fantastic! Fresh produce tonight, plucked from the gardens of Colonsay. What's this going in? Farfalle.
Ooh, and
Oh, Stilton, and we've just had some olives and crisps.
really
It's
splurged.
been fine dining so far. Bit of Stilton crumble into the pasta. Et voila!
The latest technique to stop this stupid tyre from deflating. Is it gonna work? Is it gonna work?
Bit of a dash across the west coast, or to the west coast, to get pitched up for sunset. Somebody's actually left us a nice fire here, although I think we're going to leave it for them. Oh, there's a guy on there. Hazard. Another delightful morning on the Colonsay Riviera, beginning with morning coffee.
Cheers!
Now you might think that there's been milk added to this lovely steaming pot of Earl Grey tea. You'd be wrong! What we've done here on Colonsay today is revolutionise the tea milking experience. This involves making very, very, very watery porridge, accidentally or possibly intentionally, who knows, straining off the surplus, which becomes milkified, and then eating the porridge, and then adding the surplus porridgey water to the tea. Look at the colour of that. On our way to Oronsay this morning, the tidal island just to the south. Sans panier, tent's been left to dry in the sun. Heading north to the Calf, west side of Colonsay. Lovely. Look at this. Colonsay, Helston Garden.
Thank you very much. What's occurring?
Finally going back to the tubes, what we know and what we love.
He's gone.
We're at the Heritage Centre. We only just made it. This is the last stop on our Colonsay tour, and Cat's had a massive bonk and is now eating
Crocodile with peanut butter.
desperate. Morning. I think Mummy's over there. Yeah, that makes more sense, doesn't it? We're very adventurously back at the children's playground in Colonsay for dinner round 2, also involving very large quantities of wild garlic, while we wait for the ferry. And we're going to Oban tonight and staying in a rather decadent hotel, actually. Little treat. Daisy's walking off a heavy breakfast. at McCaig's Tower in Oban.
I can't stop staring. You've put a spell on me.
Rolling out.
And I hope
Well, here we come.
you never decide to set me free. The way you're moving.
Ferry number 6. Ferry 6, day 5. This one is fishing into Loch Allen. Sound the mole. There we come. Lovely.
Is you forever moving next to me?
Is it all gone? Not bad, is it?
Let's not waste time. Take this slow. We've got miles behind us, but miles to go. So
The light work. Oh, sheep. Of the 20 miles to Strontian, Big Tailey blowing up the cup.
as one will always be better than two.
Unexpectedly, Savage Cull. That one, still not there yet actually. I've gone backwards. It's gone and potato and leek soup. Not quite doing the business.
Be mine, and I hope you know I will love you for the rest of my life.
Loch Shield. Rolling in. Well, hopefully not in. In.
Oh, we got miles behind us, but miles to go. So let's just break this down to the simplest truth.
Invigorated after a Earl Grey tea stop. Loch side. Little bonus hill. Push the bike up. Push the bike down. I don't know how we missed that.
Let's not waste time. Take this slow.
Harry Scott rail train. Harry Scotter. Spinning up north from Glenfinnan. Just now towards Corrie Bothy. I'm going to camp somewhere pretty soon, get the tea on.
Will always be better than two. Yeah, you and I as one will always
Oh yes.
be better than
Tonight,
two.
tortelloni in a garlicky passata with a Stilton relish with a Vista. Yum yums, yum yum bummin'. Okay. And this, viewers, is where the double pannier, I'm afraid, falls down. What a pickle. She knows it.
Not all heroes wear capes. Well, it was his idea.
What's happened here? Oh, nice. I would offer you a hand, but I'm busy videoing. Made it over Col, finally, to the main valley, and we are having a spot of lunch just now before heading up some peaks. Rolling out east. This is Loch Arcade here. I'm hoping to potter along a few kilometres and get the tent up. Thankfully, before the rains arrived, and it's tea and crisps very soon. Mediterranean couscous with Tahiha and Stilton. Enjoying very much in the tentio.
Bon appetit!
Following the blue posts home in the Great Glen. Morning. Absolutely flying along the Great Glen Way, 15 miles an hour. Tonelio! We got bored of easy cycling, so here we are back on the high route of the Great Glen Way over to Drumnad's Rocket. Nearly there, 30k to go. It's felt like we're nearly there for hours. What? Come on. Last section down the Great Glen Way, topped out at a break-in. The weather's closing in, as you can see behind us. Starting to talk about what we're having for dinner. And yeah, homeward bound.